Guys, you are about to hear something really special and new. You're gonna see something new. You're gonna hear something special. John and his friend Rob wrote this song and we have decided to use it for our intro, so we hope you like it. If you want to buy it, it is on iTunes and the link is in the description. And John's really proud of this. He's worked really hard on it.
I am. It's been a year and a half in the making, so here it is.
It's beautiful. Good day to you peoples. We are getting ready for a birthday party. Our friend's son is turning 1 and he is so sweet. His name is Forrest and we love him. And he was actually in probably the video from our other friend's
Yeah, he was
birthday.
the Pumpkin King.
The Pumpkin King. So it's his birthday and we are getting ready. I am making cupcakes for all the kids. And then we gotta hustle to get out the door. Our girls are upstairs right now. Maybe they're napping. I don't know. They're resting. They're having quiet time, whatever it is. Hopefully they're napping.
It was funny, I didn't tell you this. I did tell Tyler where we were going. I told her if she'll take a nap, I'll tell her whose birthday party we're going to. And I told her Forrest, she's like, oh, we're going there? And I said, yeah, so we're gonna go to them.
Oh no.
And so she's like, we're gonna have cupcakes. I was like, we're gonna have cupcakes, you can have cupcakes, all this stuff. She's like, are the cupcakes gonna have bones on them? And I was like, bones? I was thinking maybe Halloween or something. She's like, yeah, doggies like bones. And I was like, oh, not Forrest. She's thinking about Forrest.
My parents' dog's name is Forrest, and that's really sweet.
It was.
She was really so excited.
And she thought there was gonna be bones on the cupcakes, but there's not gonna be bones on the cupcakes. Well, we made it out of the house. It's only 4:20. Party started at 4.
Sorry, friend.
So, no problem as long as the cupcakes arrive. So, we had a pretty busy day yesterday.
I'm exhausted. I know that I say that a lot, whatever. We've been doing so much, and I feel like it's catching up. I got my energy back, and I was like, this is great! And then now I'm like, whoa, I think I spent all of that energy plus some.
Yeah, we shot the parody yesterday and Danielle.
The day before.
And the day before. Oh no, not the day before. The day before.
When you're shooting with kids,
it's very draining. Like an hour feels like you've been shooting for like 3 hours. So, yeah, so.
I was a camera person.
We did that, and then last night, you know, we cleaned up our room. We spent we were up till like 1 o'clock.
I ran the cameras and handled the talent.
Yeah.
Kept peace between John and the children.
Yeah, that's true.
And that alone that was a lot.
All right, here we are. There he is, Forrest. Everyone loved you as the Pumpkin King. What do we got going on here? Scavenger hunt. Genius. Look at that. A scavenger hunt birthday party.
That leaf doesn't count as a petal now,
Let me see that list, Miss Snoozin. Look at that. That's cool. What happened?
I think a squirrel threw a nut at me. I mean, I don't think it just dropped it. I'm pretty sure it chucked it because that hurt.
That's funny. Sorry, babe. Here's our good friends, Cam and Kristen, who we never see anymore because they moved to DC and they don't love us because they won't move back for us.
I have no response to that.
We're drawing a card for Forrest.
You are? That is so sweet.
The moon.
That's the moon? That's a good moon. Oh, are we singing? Happy birthday to you.
He's just like worshiping her.
Okay.
Stay down, soldier. Stay down.
Oh man.
Alright, one more picture, guys. Here we go. Come on, William.
What's one more?
Look right there, guys. We lost the shoe. We lost the shoes. It's okay. Okay. Need help?
He already picked his. Elena is his choice. He's already made his decision. I will make sure that nothing happens to him.
I can't get out. That's
Oh, you want me to help you up?
no, it's cool. Just have scissors in your pocket.
What? You're so crazy. Party's coming to an end. It's getting dark out here. Danielle decided to dress the girls up, Tyler and Elena, in the exact same outfit so you can't tell which one is which.
Totally surprised.
Yeah. It's getting spooky. Hey, let's go. You ready to go? Yeah.
Guys, we're home. We got the kids in bed and we have exactly 10 minutes until the premiere of The Walking Dead. We love that show. We've been watching it since it first came out. Actually, what is that? When we were...
Yeah, we went and saw it at...
We were dating.
Like, yeah, we were dating and we saw it at a movie theater.
There's a local theater that was showing it in the theater each week. And I was like, hey, go to this with me. It'll be fun. We'd only known each other for like a month at the time. Anyway, so yeah, it's just been a tradition. We just watch it every year. And if you watch it, comment below and let us know. Let us know how anxious you are about this. I have in my hand, now we have 8 minutes, 9 minutes to go find Valor. Valor's for courage, because I'm gonna need it to watch this. I'm so anxious. I close my eyes a lot. Anyway, I'm excited, so we're gonna go so we don't miss anything.
Yes, we are excited. If you do comment, no spoiler alerts for people because some people haven't seen it.
Seriously, that's a real big
that
one.
Is a big
because this is the first
boom,
year
boom.
In the past 3 years that we've been able to watch it the night that it premieres.
Yeah, and every time we didn't, we'd have to stay off Facebook
or 2 days
until
later.
we watched it because you would like scrolling through like, oh no, don't look, no. So
no spoilers,
spoilers, guys. Don't spoil this for people, even on your own Facebook page.
Yes.
Be nice, be kind.
You guys, The Walking Dead last night was crazy. I closed my eyes through half of it. I still love the show, even though sometimes I don't like to watch like all the parts. But anyway, it was crazy. So today we are hanging out and John has gone to pick up the girls from preschool. This morning we finished shooting some more scenes for the parody. It's really hard shooting with kids because all of the kids are in this, and so it's been difficult to get them to cooperate. Hopefully today we're wrapping that up because we want to have it out by tomorrow, which means I have a lot of editing to do today. John's gonna probably work on the vlog when he gets home, and so I just wanted to throw this in there because yesterday we didn't really do a whole lot or film a whole lot. A lot of people have been asking me about essential oils. I've been talking about making videos. I made a few that were kind of like how to sign up, whatever, just to help people get started. But I wanted to like take a few minutes and just tell you guys why I use essential oils, why I started using them, why I love them, and a little bit about that. I really just want to share my heart about it with you guys. It was probably almost 3 years ago now, 2.5 years ago. A good friend of mine, Becky, started talking to me about essential oils and invited me to a class. So she had been introduced to them. I had heard a lot about oils, but I didn't know a lot about them. I just am very natural minded. I've never liked to take Tylenol or anything for a headache. I kind of just suffer through it or drink water. I'm just one of those people that would rather not take artificial chemicals. I try to eat healthier organic foods as much as I can. Definitely feed the kids it. I eat worse than they do, but cutting out chemicals has just been important to me because I feel like they cause a lot of issues. They disrupt our hormones, they disrupt our body, they can make us sick. Even look at triclosan. The government just now banned it, saying that it could actually be causing more harm. It took them 40 years. 40 years ago, the Supreme Court asked the FDA to look into it. It took them 40 years to finally get those findings out, and it turns out that for the past 40 years, we've been using antibacterial soaps that are really bad for us. So, with that said, I'd rather stick to natural stuff, things that come from what God has made, that I know I can, trust. So Becky introduced me to Young Living, and I actually bought my starter kit without knowing much more about it. I just said, you know what? All right, we saved up a little bit. I said, this is gonna be an investment and let's just go for it. Let's just dive in. So I ordered the starter kit, and it took me a good while to actually start using all the oils. There were a few that I used right away. Lavender on the kids, peace and calming, to help with bedtime. and restlessness. I love taking baths with lavender oil and Valor. I was using a few of them, but there were probably half of the oils in the kit I didn't even use for like 3 months because I just didn't know how, or like I said, I'd get a headache and I'd just suffer through like I normally would. And it took me a while to get into the pattern of, oh, I can use peppermint oil. I can, you know, just breathe this in or put a little frankincense on the back of my neck and I'll be feeling great. It took me a while to get into that thinking. It really is a lifestyle change. It's not something you just get and add in and use here and there. Like, it really takes replacing things, replacing chemicals and cleaners, replacing shampoos and toothpastes and deodorant and all of these things that we use every day that have chemicals in them with more natural, healthy alternatives. When I first started with Young Living too, one of my goals was to have my oils paid for each month because they are expensive. And to get good quality oils does cost more. You can go into the grocery store and buy essential oils, sure. But I'm telling you through research that I've done, which I will gladly go into more detail for you guys later, it's not the same. Those a lot of times are adulterated, they have chemicals in them, or they're distilled using chemicals. A not pure oil can cause issues. It can definitely affect your body in a negative way because it's not pure essential oil, organic. You know, it could have chemicals in it. It could have other things. It could be modified. It could be adulterated with almond oil or, you know, other oils that people might have an allergy to and not realize that it's in this oil that says pure. So, quality oil, there is a difference. There is absolutely a difference, and that's what I learned with Young Living. Even through just using them and talking passionately, like with my friends and family, several people were like, okay, yeah, this is awesome. I want some. I had people come over and say, I have a headache. I'm like, I don't have any Tylenol, but, you know, and that would just, the effects, I guess the benefits, the way that it works is enough for people to say, oh wow, this actually does work. This is fantastic. I love this. Now I will say I was hesitant at first because I said, I don't want to join a company and just repeat things to people. I want to make sure that everything I'm saying is true or that's not twisted and that people can't come back and say, well, what about this? You lied to me, because I never want to lie to people. I never want anyone to think that I'm trying to lie to them or deceive them or anything like that. I was very concerned about that. So I dug in deep. I did a lot of research about Young Living. I did a lot of research about other oil companies. I really agonized over it for a little while until I had done the research. I'm one of those people that likes to find the truth. I like to share the truth. And that's what I found. And so that's where I decided, you know what, this is it. Yep, Young Living. We're not using other oils. I bought a few other cheaper oils and they smell different. They really do. I have helichrysum from a company called Plant Therapy, and I bought it because it was on sale and I couldn't afford at the time the helichrysum from Young Living. But when I finally did get my helichrysum from Young Living, which I got with rewards points, so it was free, it smells so much different and so much better, and I just couldn't even believe like the drasticness. I wish I could shake. It's like I wish you could smell them through the vlog. But yeah, I think since then we just haven't really gone back. And John, it's funny because his turning point, you know, he was supportive, but he wasn't really like invested in it or believing in it, I guess. I don't know, as much. Until one day, I think he ate at Payway. He came home with hives all like head to toe. I mean, these things were, I've never seen hives that big. They were thick and raised and like just everywhere. But he's like, should we go to the ER? It was late, the kids were already in bed. I'm like, well, let me just use lavender oil. Like, the lavender plant is a natural antihistamine. So I thought, you know, well, let's see if the lavender oil helps bring your body back to balance where it's supposed to be. And so I covered him in coconut and lavender oil. I probably did that twice within 20 minutes. And then within an hour, the hives started going away. And so after a few hours, they were completely gone. And that was the point where he was like, okay, these work, you know? So it's really wild. There is science to back it up, which I love. Like I said, I love having irrefutable stuff. I don't like being fed lines or lies. And I know a lot of time MLM companies get bad reputations because it gets passed down, and word of mouth can change from one person to the next. But that's where I've, you know, dug in and done the research, and that's what I want to share with you guys with more informational videos. But in the meantime, I just want to give you like my heart and why I use essential oils, how I started with them. We've been using them now for almost 3 years, like I said, and even the kids, anytime they fall or get a boo-boo, they're like, I need oil, and that's just the first thing that they think. And it's just really sweet to see we're healthy. I mean, I think Jude was 9 months old the last time we had a sick visit at the doctor. she had the flu actually. So we haven't had a sick visit for 2 years. We've had colds and stuff, but nothing serious. No need to go to the doctor for it. We've always just used essential oils to support our body through those. Even, you know, when she had the flu, they didn't give us medicine, you know, there was nothing to give her. So we just diffused oils, put them on our feet, and she was actually better, back to herself in 2 days. We kind of have this approach to our health here of eating healthy foods, eating things that keep our immune system strong and don't break them down. Processed foods and sugars and food dyes and things like that. Young Living makes a juice supplement called Ningxia Red that we all take each day, and the kids just get half an ounce through the winter months, and those things just really boost your own immune system and help support that. That's kind of how we do things here, and it works. Probably at most we've had like 3 colds in a year between all of the kids, you know, it'll like go around, like, but that's it. Compared to when we first had Tyler, and she had so many colds that first year. It seemed like she always had a runny nose. She had an ear infection. She's the only one of our kids that has ever had an ear infection. Yeah, so it's wild. Like for me, I've seen the evidence. I've seen the difference that using these things and cutting out chemicals and cutting out other things has made in our lives. And so it's just awesome. It's exciting for me, learning new things. I'm always learning. I don't know everything, but I have a great team, our Oil Sisters team, that just is there to reach out to and ask questions if I ever need anything. Through pregnancy, oils have been awesome to help with the nausea, and through labor and everything. So yeah, it's just been, it's just something I'm passionate about. I don't know if you can tell, like I get excited when I talk about this stuff. That's why all my friends get excited about this stuff now too, because I feel like it's just contagious once you learn about something that's safe and effective and really does work. There's scientific reasons why it works. There's biblical reasons why, you know, our bodies work so well with oils. It's just really awesome. So I can't wait to share more with you guys. And I also want to tell you that for the rest of October, anybody who wants to get a starter kit, my team is offering a awesome promotion just for people that are watching our YouTube channel and that love us. Anyone who signs up for a starter kit under me will get $10 credit, and they'll get a welcome packet with a reference guide and all kinds of stuff to help you get started. You get to be a part of our team. Like I said, that's where I go when I need anything, when I have a question about what oils to use for what, and you know, what other people are doing. So you get to be a part of all of that. It's really awesome. And yeah, you get to see the health and the wellness and all of the things that kind of lifestyle can bring to you. So if you want to sign up, send me a message or a comment, message me on Facebook, and I can help you guys get started. So it's just until the end of October for that $10 credit. So make sure that you get on that if you guys are interested in it. Like I said, I will be a resource for anybody who wants to sign up and who wants to start with oils. I'm going to start making videos, and I'm always here for anybody to reach out to. So we love you guys. I'm gonna go because John's gonna be home any minute with these kids now, and we've got a lot of editing to do, and I also have a little bit of cleaning up because Jude just ate lunch and she made a huge mess. She put her sandwich in a cup of water, and that's Jude. See you later. Have a great day, and look forward to our parody this week.
Hey, thanks for watching. Make sure you click the subscribe button to follow along with the Murrays.
Subscribe.